And welcome back, everybody. I don't know what the hell happened. I and I clicked go live, and the little thing just keeps twirling, and then nothing happens. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know. So here we are. I had to start a completely separate show from what I had lined up. Not cool. But it doesn't surprise me. This shit happens every now and then with YT. They have their own reason, I guess, for doing these things. It doesn't fucking matter to me. I'll just start another show. It just creates an inconvenience. I've only been dealing with this shit for about 3.5 years now. I'm gonna let a little bit of time go for people to catch up. Today, what we're gonna go over again, and it keeps coming up in the news, is Switzerland. Okay, Switzerland. Let me show you the link what we got going, because from what I'm seeing, this Switzerland stock exchange, crypto exchange, it's going to be the standard for the whole entire world. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. It's a trend. Let me show you what I mean. Chat. Duh. No, I'm not wearing that tank top today. I got the XRP got it tank top on. All right. What do we got going on here, Crypto Hulk? Okay. What you've got to have is a exchange where people can go to and buy stuff and not get ripped off like FTX and everything else. You got to have an exchange that allows the old money to work with the new money. Okay. So we just can't like green light some ABC crypto exchange and leave everybody else, all the rich people out. No, that's not going to happen. So what we have in Switzerland is old money is now the new money. That's how this works. What we have in Switzerland is called the SIX Digital Exchange. And they're taking the old way of selling stocks, bonds, and all that crap. They've moved it into a digital format, crypto, and they will be setting the world's global standards. They are setting the world's global standards as of right now. Because the old way of doing stuff, the methods have changed. It's still the same players. Like I told you, they're going to shut down all these exchanges. You could have 100 exchanges, there'll be like 10 left. And that's what the Swiss wholesale CBDC pilot is currently right now. The SIX Digital Exchange, listen to this. I'm reading directly from the article that I just showed you. The SIX Digital Exchange was the first stock exchange to launch a token-based secondary market. Oh, damn. For crypto. It says digital securities. Okay, so you take a real-world asset and put it in a tokenized form. Let's just call it crypto. Let's make it simple, all right? Because you'll have digital commodities, digital securities, these things, they're all cryptocurrencies in some manner, form, or fashion. Let me repeat this again. The SIX Digital Exchange was the first stock exchange. Bam, right there. Stock exchange. So traditional to launch a blockchain. This is brand new. To launch a blockchain-based secondary market for digital securities. Equally groundbreaking is its work with the Swiss National Bank as part of Project Helvetia, allowing a real wholesale, that's like Ripple kind of thing, Ripple's wholesale central bank digital currency to be used for settlement of digital security transactions. Right here, we're seeing the transition from old money into new. You've got a stock market that has merged for the first time in the world. It's in Switzerland. Ripple's all up in this. This will be what we call the anchor article. And then I'll have like 5 supportive articles proving to you everything that I'm saying. Okay. So in this article here, I'm only going to show what the article shows. And then in the remaining 4 or 5 articles, it's supportive. I'm going to back up everything that I'm claiming and stuff so you can see how it all comes together with Ripple and the XDC token. Says there are several reasons why this wholesale Swiss franc pilot is different from other interbank experiments. SDX has already solved cash on ledger. However, its current iteration involves SDX 6 digital exchange tokenizing cash. So here they've tokenized cash, which means there is still counterparty risk because it's not bankruptcy remote. Let's look a little more here on this. Outside of a CBDC to use tokenized cash on 6 digital exchange, a bank needs to deposit Swiss francs with SDX. So tokenize the cash will make it available for settlement. So what we've got going on is a traditional stock market using crypto, using CBDCs and all that, and then putting in money as a deposit. So transactions are settled. Let's see. Onboarding. Could the 6 digital exchange play a role in tokenized bank deposits? Let's see what that means. Regarding the cash on ledger infrastructure, is it possible that the Swiss digital exchange could not only facilitate central bank money, but also tokenized commercial bank money? At the end of last month, the Swiss Banking Association announced it was coordinating a tokenized deposit project with a dozen banks, at least 3 of whom are members of FDX. How do we get rich in crypto? Okay, here we go. There's 2 things we need. Global crypto regulation. That's number 1. And number 2, what we're seeing right here is global tokenization of real world assets. This exchange now is talking about tokenization. Let me see here. Regarding the cash, I got to read this paragraph again. Regarding the cash on ledger infrastructure, is it possible that the Swiss digital exchange could not only facilitate central bank money, but also tokenized commercial bank money? At the end of last month, the Swiss Banking Association announced it was coordinating a tokenized deposit project with a dozen banks, at least 3 of whom are members of FDX. What we're going to see, this bank is where everything starts. This crypto exchange, this stock exchange, it's all amalgamated. It's going to all become one. Bank, exchange, traditional exchange, modern contemporary exchange. It's all forming. It's like a tornado that's starting to form, right? And we will have crypto regulations globally. And what we're seeing now is this exchange is tokenizing real world bank deposits to help facilitate settlements. Okay. It's all coming together. Not only is this a stock exchange, now a like a digital exchange, a crypto. It will be a crypto exchange eventually. But what they got now is tokenized securities, which it's pretty much crypto. um, when asked, news was too professional to give a direct answer. I only have the license to operate a central securities depository and exchange at the moment. Therefore, I can only settle securities transactions with that tokenized money. It says here, but you could imagine that there might be significant opportunities outside of settling securities atomically that would also benefit from having cash on ledger. They're telling they're telling you right now, this exchange, the six digital exchange, is trading securities that are digitally made, crypto. Okay. But what they're saying is you could imagine there might be significant opportunities outside of securities, commodities, derivatives, and cryptocurrency as we know it. Okay. They're starting with traditional shit where the old people are comfortable with. Old people, these very rich families, some of them, they're not comfortable with crypto. They don't understand this, but they understand securities. Okay, they understand stocks. They understand stocks. So when they go to trade the world's biggest companies and stuff, Airbus or whatever, da, 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 they understand that in a digital form. They understand it. This other crypto shit, they're like, I don't know what all that stuff is, but we understand Airbus. We understand Lufthansa. Okay, BMW, Mercedes. Okay, we understand those kinds of stocks. Digitized. Okay, a little different, but they're still companies we know and recognize. Okay, I'll buy that. So they digitize. They'll buy that in a crypto form. But this article here is talking about significant opportunities outside of settling securities. That means they're starting with securities, how it all does. It starts with just one, okay? And then it becomes commodities, then it becomes derivatives, then it becomes bank deposits, and then it becomes art paintings, property, all this stuff. Six digital exchange. If you watch this exchange, that's going to be the future, okay? Because Ripple went there from like their third year. When Ripple first came out, it took them a few years and they're mixed up with Switzerland right away. Bam, just like that, okay? um, oh yeah. Let me show you this. Go down, go to where it says in bold type-faced SDX addresses frictions in digital securities migration. Now we're almost at the bottom. Go to the paragraph underneath that says, first off, is the need for a secondary market. Go to the last sentence in that paragraph. It says, this allowed SDX, which is the sixth digital exchange, to host the largest ever digital security. This exchange we're talking about right now hosted the world's largest digital security. Guess what bank helped them? The bank's called UBS, and they are a Ripple partner. Oh man, Crypto Hulk, you found you found the link. You found the link to Ripple in the article. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Just for you, because you're special. We got Dr. John gave 5 people a membership. That would be Jody Nadeau. I remember that name. GMA Debbie. Conscious Freedom, Kurt Castle, and Lonnie Marks all got memberships from Dr. John. Thank you, Dr. John. And you got MC Prosperity. Thanks, Hulk. Keep up the amazing work. Appreciate that. And then EB, a bill just passed for USA crypto regulation. Yeah, I was notified of that by a friend. This is just one bill. This isn't the bill, but it's a great start. I'm not knocking it, but we need global crypto regulations. So this bill, if it is the one, what it'll do is it'll have to evolve into global crypto regulation. So we'll see how this goes. There might be another bill that replaces it. There might be other bills they add on top, or there might just be, let's just have a brand new bill called the crypto bill, something like that, right? But I want you to notice now stuff's moving fast, okay? When I first started studying crypto like 3 years ago and shit, there was no governments talking about laws or nothing. Now all of a sudden, I want you to watch now. All around the world, this stuff's to start popping up. um, Ripple right now is working on CBDCs with the Republic of Palau. FedNow just started. Russia's starting August 1st. These things are starting to pop up, boom, pop, 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 like a 4th of July or something, right? It's not the end of the show where they set off all the fireworks. But what we got now is the 4th of July fireworks show has just started, okay? When America passes a bill, it's the beginning of the 4th of July show. At least the show has started, okay? At least the show has started. It's not over. We got another year, maybe two, unfortunately. Now they can speed this up. They can do what, like, I'm just looking at how fast do I think this will happen looking at it now, but these people change everything. I can't give you a date and timeline. They could set this shit off tomorrow. There could be some kind of emergency that happens, and then next week or next month, boom, full out 100% tokenization. It's like they're stalling for the slow countries, all right? Get everybody hooked up and this and that, and then boom, just like that, it goes, you know? So this whole space is so fake, and they're secretly doing shit, you know, and that's what my job is, and your job is to help keep all of us aware of what's going on. The day is getting close. All right, hold on. Brian Frost, the button works. Brian, thank you for testing that button and verifying that it works on your end. That little dollar bill underneath the chat box, it works wonders, trust me. Let's go to a supportive article. We're dealing with Switzerland, right? Okay. We'll do a copy paste. All right, right there. The title of this, well, let's look at the date of this article. 4 years ago. 4 years ago, Ripple's been working on all this. The title says Blockchain Startup Ripple opens new office in Switzerland. Okay. Blockchain startup Ripple has opened an office in Zurich, Switzerland to sell what? To sell its native token XRP to institutional investors. Okay. I want everybody to see this for a reason. We are not in the design of Ripple, everybody. We are nobodies financially, okay? But we got lucky. We got lucky because Ripple's job is to sell, buy, incentivize institutional investors by selling them the crypto we know as XRP. It's not designed for people like you and me to buy it and then wait till it goes up and sell it. That's not even the use case for it. And one day, when XRP has a stable value, at least 10,000 bucks, 20, 30,000 bucks, 50,000 bucks, whatever that value becomes. If it becomes any of those numbers, even down to 5,000 bucks, I'll be happy, super happy. Okay? But you found this channel. You got into XRP before the rest of the world did. And I want you to think these channels that try to scam you out of money, be like, oh yeah, get my Udemy course. Wow. And I'll show you how to buy the low and sell the high. Are you fucking serious? You're not gonna see people that think in the future like myself. That's why I don't have an exit plan. Crypto Hope, what are your trading points? First off, we don't trade XRP. That's for fucking stupid channels, okay? That's for dumb people. XRP is something you don't trade because it's the most valuable crypto on the fucking planet. XLM and XDC. These will be the world's money. Institutions, think about this now. Institutions need XRP, XLM, and XDC to move the world's money around. Why the fuck would you trade that shit? Why would you sell it? That's fucking stupid. Okay? Now, people that don't know, they're going to tell you that you're selling points. They're going to show you all their charts and all that dumb fucking shit because they need viewers. Like an 80-year-old hooker needs to make money. Okay? And everybody will see down the road. That's why everything I've been saying on the show comes true after like 3 fucking years and shit. All the stuff I've been predicting, it comes true because you got to think in the future. See, these channels are trying to think right now, make money off dumb people, okay? And that's what they do. They do their research and they find these stupid fucked up projects to invest in, okay? And then they're telling you, you know, when they're going to be selling off their XRP, well, I'm going to make a little bit of money. All these fucking dumbasses. They're going to look back and have to delete so many of their shows because that makes them look fucking stupid. I don't have to delete one of my shows because I know everything I say on my show is going to come true. I already know. And it has been already. XRP is being sold in Switzerland to institutional investors. XRP is for the institutions to run the world. Do you not get this? Why the fuck would you start selling off at $5, $10, or 100? You're gonna look back because you want to make a little bit of fucking money. You're the most ridiculous person I could fucking imagine. Because when XRP hits that high point, you're gonna look back and say, "Fuck, I sold it off at $100. It's $30,000." Yep, it's gonna be truly sad when your stupid fucking ass was watching that dumbass channel, and they have you getting all these There's only 3 fucking cryptos to be worth putting money in. Hey, look, you want excitement and action and adventure? That's great. Go watch the new Tom Cruise movie. All right, do that. You want action adventure? It's a great one. The Mission Impossible, whatever the fuck it is, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, whatever. I don't fucking care what it is. It's a great movie. It's worth watching. Don't try to get action and excitement by trading crypto. You're in the wrong fucking business. Okay. Ripple was designed to run the whole entire world. It's going to be that XRP is the most valuable. And that's why Ripple in 2019 goes to Switzerland and gets government approval. Imagine that. Next supportive article. Where do you see the next one? It's almost bigger than the first. This article here. Ripple expands operations in Switzerland. This article is dated about a month or two ago. Medico. Ripple, comma, one of the largest cryptocurrency projects, has acquired Swiss startup. Oh, Swiss start. You notice how all of a sudden we are dealing with the Swiss digital exchange. Ripple's mixed up in that. And now we're dealing with a custody company called Medico that just happens to be in Switzerland, just happens to be there. The world's first tokenization, Ripple just happens to be there. Ripple buys Medico, which provides digital asset custody. And guess who's working with Medico? Citibank, one of the biggest cross-border payment banks in the world, just happens to be working with Ripple now, along with the bank BNP Paribas. This is one of the largest acquisitions in the crypto industry over the past year. You know what's really cool is Ripple spends $250 million, and this is right before the Ripple SEC case ended. They did this while the case was still going. I don't know about you, but if I'm in the middle of a lawsuit, I'm not dropping down 250 million bucks until I know it's over. Ripple did that before the case even ended. They did about what, a couple weeks or something, or yeah. Medico in Switzerland. The next article is kind of like the same as Medico. Let me just show you that one. Judge Sangha. Judge Sangha, you've been there damn near day one. Thanks for that donation to the channel. We are truly in a long distance running match, Judge. Totally sucks, but at least we know we win. That's the only thing. It's this longest jog I've ever had to jog. But it's like, at least I know we win. All right. That's the only positive thing I can get out of all this. This article shows Ripple buys crypto custody firm Medico for 250 million bucks. Okay, so what are the banks involved in this? Citibank, Ripple partner, BNP Paribas, Ripple partner, Societe Generale, Ripple part. Everything. You see, we're coming back to Ripple, Switzerland, Ripple, Ripple banks, some of the biggest banks in the world. So I'm trying to show you this. There's all these connections. And guess what? We're not supposed to be in that mix. We found our way into the world's most valuable cryptos, XLM, XDC, and XRP. We found our way into these where the biggest banks in the world are buying this stuff in the beginning. We're not the intended customer. Just because you want your crypto to go up, who the fuck cares what you want? You see, like that's unfortunately how it is. Nobody gives a fuck in the business world about me. These people out there making billions. Who the fuck am I? Nobody. The world's money, the world's value, Ripple will be controlling all of that through their platform, through their proprietary software. These three cryptos are running the world's money. We got lucky. You know, people are bitching and complaining, oh man, this shit needs to go. Hey, I'm probably one of the biggest bitchers about it. Man, come on, I need to be rich. I'm sick of this fucking shit. Hey, we just gotta wait. We're not even supposed to be here. Somebody had some mercy on us, slipped some of this crypto out of the exchanges to give to us. Well, we paid, but still they gave it to us pretty much. If I'm buying my crypto at 15 cents a piece, 20, 25 cents, and one day it's 20,000 bucks, they fucking gave it to me at a quarter. If I have to buy it for a quarter, they fucking gave it to me. You need to change how you fucking think. We're not supposed to be here. We're in super early, and we're not even supposed to have this. Okay? And then people want to bitch and complain about why it's taking so fucking long. Or why is the price so low? What that shows, now look, I get asked that all the time. The reason you're asking that question is because you don't watch my channel. That's the reason. You watch these other dumb shit channels where you don't get answers, and then you got to come here at the end to get their final answer. And I'm just going to say, watch the show, and you'll know where we're at with crypto and why the prices are the way they are. So the article talked about UBS Bank. I'm going to do a copy paste. UBS Bank, right? Peter, thanks for your donation, triple X. So it's pretty clear Peter has XLM, XDC, and XRP. Very good choice. Sean Wright gave somebody a membership. And that person is Mr. SXIL or I1. They were given a membership. So UBS Bank right here. UBS issues a blockchain. So this was done November 2nd. UBS issues blockchain on what? The 6 digital exchange. Now, UBS, if we scroll down to the second to the last paragraph, you're going to see Santander, Societe Generale. Okay. These are banks that are involved in this. Besides UBS being a Ripple partner, look at this next article I'm going to show you. There's the next article right there. This is a Ripple page dated 7 years ago. Scroll down to the 1, 2, 3, 4th paragraph. Unlooky right there. Santander, Ripple partner. UBS, Ripple partner. There you go. That 6 digital exchange also mentioned a bank called Societe Generale. Let's look at that one. There's a quick right there. You can see that ad, that article right there. Ripple friendly Temenos was picked by Societe Generale. So here we have the 6 digital exchange with Ripple basically working with them. They're working with the government. You got UBS Bank drops the biggest securities thing in there on the exchange. Ripple is a UBS partner, so is Santander. The article mentions all these 3 banks that I just showed proof are working with Ripple. It's going to be like, well, what bank does not work with Ripple? That'll be something hard to find. In the future, we'll have to look really hard for who does not work with Ripple. Let's see here. 1970s legend. Remember, for 3 months, triple X will set us free. I'm telling you, get any of the X's and you're fine. That's for certain. Here's this next article. I've shown it before. R3. Now here's the next. Oh, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I know. It's hard to believe. I know. I'm not a crypto advisor. I know nothing at all about cryptocurrencies. The show's fake. All the articles are photoshopped and fake. If I tell you to buy some kind of anything, don't listen to. How about this? Don't listen to a word I say. Got it? There's your disclaimer. Now, here's what you need to do: buy XDC. See, we have right here in the upper left corner, you'll see R3. That's a company that was a Ripple partner. And let me show you this article here. The last article. Okay, so now we're showing the 6 digital exchange website. So here we go. I started off the show talking about the 6 digital exchange and how they were the, hold on a sec, the 6 digital exchange, and they were the what? First stock exchange to launch crypto. We'll call it digital securities, okay? And this digital exchange is in Switzerland. Ripple, I'll open an office in Switzerland, and there's all these Ripple banks involved with the 6 digital exchange. The 6 digital exchange is built on R3. I just showed you an article right there. R3 Ripple partner. Okay. Yes, they broke up. They had a little divorce, Ripple and R3, but they're still using the same technologies. Just they're, instead of them being married, they're kissing cousins. Okay, let's put it like that. But let's not get into that. That goes a borderline on off the topic for Crypto Hulk show. But the marriage is over, but they're still cousins that, give a little kissy poo here and there when mom and dad ain't looking. So you got R3 uses a crypto called XDC. And R3 uses Ripple technology. See how all Ripple's all mixed up in this. So here's where it all comes together. 6 digital exchange has Ripple banks, like 3 of them that are working with it. 6 digital exchange is based on R3. And guess what I just showed you? And R3 and Ripple are partnership. Oh shit. So it's Ripple. Ripple's right there. But notice, the stock exchange is built on R3, but it's using Ripple's partnership. That's where the tie-in. So that's why I say if you get Ripple, okay, well, if you get XRP, XDC, as we clearly see right here, is R3. It has a Corda platform. They needed a native token. They didn't have it. Zenfin came in. Zenfin designed what we call XDC, and that's what R3 will utilize. Ripple's the main platform, which is XRP. See, stocks, bonds, money, they all work together. So it's not like, oh, R3 is going to be bigger than XRP. They need each other. If you got rid of XRP and XLM, R3 is not going to do a fucking thing. Or the XDC token, right? So they have to work, they all work together. And then you got Avalanche with these other crypto stuff. They all, now if they're good, I'm not saying all of them, all these other good cryptos that are ISO 20022, those will be the ones that change the world. Hedera and so forth, okay? I got to watch what I say because brand new people, when I say all the other cryptos, think, oh yeah, there's 20,000 cryptos or 25,000. Oh, they're all good. Okay, thanks, crypto. No. Certain cryptos, I'll say outside of the 3Xs, maybe there's 15 or 20. That's it. And if they're not ISO 20022, I wouldn't fuck with them. So maybe it comes down to like 10 that we know of. And over time, other ones will become ISO 20022. But they need each other. Avalanche can't do a fucking thing without Ripple. You've seen Ethereum and Bitcoin. No one's building on that shit. Okay? If it's not for Ripple, the whole industry goes back to 7 years ago and nothing's fucking going on. XRP is like 0.005 cents. Like, it's not, there's nothing there. So these three cryptos work together. Brand new people don't say, well, which one should I get out of? They all work together. They need each other. You get it? Do this, pick one, pick all three. I don't fucking care. Okay? Doesn't matter. So what we're seeing here is R3. It provides what they. Let me get some questions, and I think I'm going to wrap up the show. That's just what I wanted to show you. That was the biggest thing, and I got other stuff to show, but it's like I'm not trying to just fill an hour-long program. If I don't have an hour's content, I'm not going to bring an hour's show. There's some fun stuff where the Justice Department wants to lock Sam Bankman-Fried up. Just for laughs, let me show you that article. I'm not going to really go over it. I'm just going to show it. Oh, did I delete it? Oh, man. I think I deleted it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Nope, I got it. Okay. Now, it's a fun article, but I don't really. Oh, they're dropping some charges from Sam Bankman-Fried. He'll never go to jail because he bought off the Democratic Party, but it's just fun to watch. Here's the title: U.S. Justice Department wants Bankman-Fried jailed. This came out the 26th of July. The U.S. Justice Department has filed a complaint against Sam Bankman-Fried for allegedly witness tampering. I'm not going to read the article. I just wanted to show you it. I thought it was very funny. And it's something that we all wish the guy would go to jail, but he won't because he's rich and he's got connections in the Democratic Party. He bought people off. So, but I just wanted to see that title. It was fun. Didn't they say they were dropping charges? Yeah, it's just what I said. Like, it was something about they were going to show everybody he gave money to or bribe it, and they got rid of that. Like, this guy will not see jail. He's bought off too many people. So what we're going to see is, oh yeah, talk like 98 million gets you out of jail free card. You know, that's why I made this channel, everybody. Like, we're so fucked, you know? The whole system is designed for them, and we are the slaves for them. What I did is I found out there's a thing called XRP, and I looked left and I looked right, and I just took off and dumped in everything I had. Okay. Knowing that one day the government would try to take it from me. I already knew. When I was buying the shit, I already knew. Not today, but years down the road, these government fucks are going to try to take my shit. Already fucking knew while I was buying it. That's why, as I was buying it, I learned how to use a hardware wallet. I watched YouTube videos for a week, mainly in the evening for about an hour, and spend about 5-6 hours, maybe 7, trying to figure out how to use a hardware wallet. So I'm not tech smart whatsoever. I figured out how to use that motherfucker and dumped. Every time I bought crypto, it was in a hardware wallet within like 5 minutes. I would not put anything on an exchange. Nothing in a software wallet. It was let me get this shit before these greedy, fucked up government officials try to take my shit. That's CryptoHawk's mentality when buying crypto. That was 3.5 years ago. When the other channels are talking to you about staking, you know, getting NFTs and shit, or whatever the fuck, CryptoHawk's like, I'm buying this shit and locking it up right away. Because this shit is going to be like gold. And these stupid fucks are going to try to take it from me. So I make this show. Oh, there's a new member, Jody. Problem is there are more of us than them, but we need to stand together. Yeah, but these people have the power. Sam Bankman-Fried needs a haircut. I know. Wait, I like how Sam Bankman-Fried tried to say he gave to both parties. Well, then why was he the Democratic #2 campaign donator. But he gave to everybody, right? Okay, whatever. Sam Bankman-Fried is so fucking stupid. Go with your gut. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Everybody, buddy. I don't know if I'm doing a show tonight. It's Friday. um, I will look through the crypto news, and if there's stuff worth reporting on, I'll do it. But so it's Friday morning here. What time is it? 7:30 in the morning in California. Okay, 12. Somewhere around 10 or 11 hours from now, I might make a show. Look, I won't make a show if it's just dumb shit. Like these other channels, they have to make a show because you have to talk about your sponsors. You get into a contract and you got to talk about your sponsors a certain amount of times per show and everything. So a lot of channels will just make some kind of dumb shit program just so they can talk about their sponsors and stuff. And I'm not going to make no show tonight if I, unless it's a taste test, definitely worthwhile. But it says take Friday off. We'll see. I might. Like if I can't find great news, then I'm not doing no. It's just I'm not trying to do some worthless shit. But okay, then I'll see all you in my next program, whenever that might